Hi, my name is Reese from the Eastern Suburbs School of Music. Today teaching you how to play the solo from the studio version of 100,000 Years by Kiss. It sounds like this. So let's break that down and show you how to play it phrase by phrase. Before we get started, just remember Kiss mostly tuned down flat, and this song does that. So my top string is tuned to an E flat. Next string down, string 5 is A flat, D flat, 4th string, G flat, 3rd string, B flat, 2nd string, E flat, 1st string. We're up right at the 12th fret, so use those double dots to help you locate. And using mostly the pentatonic scale shape. If you haven't learnt what the pentatonic scale is for the 6th string, just click the little video tab that's appearing above me now. It'll take you to my lesson on how to play that particular scale. So we start out with phrase 1. I'll play that for you with the bends. So what I'm doing here is bending at the 15th fret on the 2nd string. If you haven't done string bends before, once again just click the little video tab that's appearing above me now. We'll take you to my lesson on how to do string bends properly. 15th fret, you've got a dot there on most electric guitars. The 15th fret, a single dot, the first one after your double dots at 12 on the 2nd string. And we're doing this bend repeatedly with different rhythms. So first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 bars of that bend in what we would call a crotchet rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. We then just shorten that rhythm by half. We then go to a triplet based rhythm where I'll start to pick up and down. And then finally, bending the string and essentially strumming in a what we'd almost call a tremolo type rhythm. Quite fast up and down picking. Following that with this run. So the bends 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Triplets. Tremolo. So we've got this pattern working for us 2 strings at a time. The first pattern will see you playing on string number 1 initially, frets 15, 14, 12. So we're getting the outside shape of that pentatonic scale with a 14 in there as well. Doing the exact same thing now on 2nd string, 15, 14, 12. So 15, 14, 12. 15, 14, 12. String 1, string 2. Kind of fast, so picking up and down is certainly going to help you there. Next up, 3rd string and 4th string, we'll get this pattern. 14, 13, 12, up to 4th string, 14, 13, 12. Similar to what he does in Deuce as well. Look up that solo and you'll see something similar happening at the end there. So that is the first phrase of the solo. Let me recap that. The bends and then the pattern run backwards. The bends. Start picking up and down here. And then picking up and down as well to get that speed going. Pause the video now, take some time learning that first phrase before we start to look at phrase number 2. Okay, so phrase number 2. This has got some parts that are used often in this solo, such as so what I'm doing here, your pentatonic scale is once again coming into it. A pattern of starting on 14 of the 5th string and then down to 12 on the 4th string, using my 3rd finger, using my 1st finger. Then we bounce back to that 14 of the 5th string. 12 follows it, but this time on 3rd string. So 14, 12 on the 4th, 14, 12 on the 3rd. And we just keep repeating that pattern. Now that is used several times in this section of the solo. He changes his end note each time. The first time it ends on 12 of string 3. So you end up with 14, 12 on 3rd string at the end. Then we get this tag, bends. So a bend, a release at 14 on the 3rd string, and then 12th fret of 3rd string. And it repeats. Timing of this phrase is a little tricky. Even Bruce Kulick has said he's had trouble with repeating the timing of this phrase. Just have to have that string bending and release control down. We then repeat that first part of the phrase I taught you. This time we'll end it, instead of 3rd string 12, 4th string 12. And then this pattern. The 2 notes we're playing between here. 12th fret on the 3rd string, 15th fret on the 2nd string, so 12, 15. Refer to the recording just to get the right amount of each one, or look up some of the KISS tab books that are out there as well, but this is the area of the fretboard that we want to be in. 15 on 2nd string, 12 on the 3rd string. Back again to the... And then to finish it out, we've just got a 14 on the 4th string, which is an E, to put this section together. end up on that 14. So that would be the first solo out of 100,000 Years. Good luck learning that. Any questions or comments you've got, please leave them on this video. Click that thumbs up tab to give this video a like if you've learnt something out of this lesson today, and subscribe to this channel, the Eastern Suburbs School of Music, here on YouTube. We've got lots of Kiss guitar solo videos for you to learn from. Good luck playing the solo from 100,000 Years, and look for the second video where I examine and teach you how to play solo number 2 that we find in the studio track.